Hello everyone, welcome to Rip a Funnel Tuesday, where I'll be analyzing a full marketing funnel in the 3 stages of a successful campaign, starting from the ad copy and the offer. Second, the landing pages once I've clicked through the ads. And finally, once I've claimed the offer, that free introductory offer, what were the automations that I had to go through from emails, SMS, phone calls, upsells, and so on before I turn into a customer. So I'll break it down to you in depth, including copy, layouts, automation frequencies, the body of the emails, and much more. So stay tuned. Today's case study is Nir Eyal. Now, if you don't know Nir, he is the author of an amazing book called Hooked. If you are a product designer, UX designer, or any designer, I think you should definitely read that book. It's a staple in the community. And he just discusses the 4 phases of designing products that get people coming back, using it more and more, and so on. Won't get too much into that. I was following him on Facebook. So let's look at the ad. You can see it right here. Discover the secrets the world's leading technology companies use to keep users coming back. Very short and brief. And look guys, the offer is very clear. Introductory class, how to build habit-forming products. That's it. Nothing else to it. And a 1.5-minute video that speaks exactly to who he is and why this video or this class is worth every minute. So I really like the ad. He did not complicate it, straight to the point. A workshop to back it up, a free workshop, and there's a link. So let's look at the link together. There's no attribution, guys. It's going to Webinarjam, which is an evergreen webinar product. That means he pre-recorded the class and it's running on different schedules throughout the day. Okay, it's not live. There's some chat utility. I don't know if Webinarjam is one of those products that actually you can fake the chat conversations. I'm not personally a big fan of that, but there are so many products out there: Webinarjam, Webinar Kit, Demio, and dozens more. Okay, so no UTM tagging here. I'm pretty sure using a default Webinarjam page, not using his own branded landing page, as well as no UTMs, there's a lot of tracking that he's missing out on. But whatever his campaign strategy is, I think Nir is the guy who we can forgive for making small mistakes because he's a very solid brand. All right, so looking at this page, you can see, guys, this is actually a Webinarjam default page. It's not branded. There's definitely a limitation on how you can build it out, but there's an introductory 1.5-minute video, a very nice title, clear what you'll get, and FAQs. Not much to it. Okay, does it do the work? Yes, there's a big CTA here to register. And not only that, you can actually register for different times because he set up this pre-recorded webinar to run in virtual live kind of intention on 3 slots per day, 10, 3, and 7. This probably covers all the time zones. So if you are in the US or you're overseas, this should pretty much cover your time zone. All right. So once you sign up, you are going to get redirected to watch the video. And from here, there's actually another landing page, which I'll come back to. But before I do that, let's go to the emails. Now, from the email aspect of things, I only got 5 emails in 1 month time. So from February 11th to March 7th. The first one is a congratulations from for my registration. Now, look, everything's coming up from Nir, so that's a nice personal touch. No emojis, personalized pre-headers, which is good. And the subject lines are very simple. I actually like this format of subject lines. So let's look at the content of each of these emails. All right, so this is the first one, is a straight confirmation for my registration, the date, and the link to go live. So if I click it, it takes me directly to go live. Now, this event ended, and it's fine because probably now it's gonna redirect me to the replay page. All right. Now, everything else here is what you'll learn and that's it. Unsubscribe, address for spam compliance. All right, so I think this is a really solid, unbranded, really, confirmation email for any event registration. It is coming out from ActiveCampaign, so he most likely have connected the the Webinarjam to the automation product, which is ActiveCampaign. All right, let's look at the second email, which is a day later. Here comes the upsell, you guys. Thanks for attending the introductory class. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm offering you $350 off the full hooked workshop. So that means you're talking about thousands of dollars worth of workshop value. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's worth it. Nir, again, is the man for anything product centric. And he's talking about what you get. It's 38 modules, risk-free, etc., etc. So let's look at the landing page where he's driving the upsell to. All right, guys, here it is. Now, this one is actually branded, okay, which is good. You need to have your own landing page at some point, no matter how good of a brand you have. So the link is right here. UTM source is email. The medium is hooked funnel. So now he's attributing back my visit to the funnel. The campaign name is pitch one, so that means something to them. And honestly, this variable I'm not too familiar with. It might be just appended from the email product, which is ActiveCampaign. All right. Now let's analyze this page real quick. I know I'm going back and forth, but overall the basic elements are there. Unlike the GoToWebinar page or the Webinarjam page, it has a lot more options. No links, so it's really straight to the point, one CTA. Now he has a little bit of branding with main headlines. Obviously you need all of those. Social proof, more social proof, enroll now. Okay. Here are testimonials or reviews or words from his people who've consumed the workshop. Then you have a video, what you learn, workshop includes. The format, 4 hours, 38 modules, self-paced. So this is a really good format for a course sales page, you guys. And the registration is straight to the point. So if I am to just include my information here, actually let's go back to the top and click it. It takes me straight to that main CTA. All right, more Q&As. I like this format of page when it comes to a course because you can afford to put so much information. Primarily those who are going to consume a course, they are willing to consume content. So with that in mind, I think the format is really great. It could have been cleaner, but that's just a personal option. Just to kind of see where the product stands. Okay, so $695. So it's a $1,000 product discounted to $695. Not bad. It might be worth it, guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pre-recorded course. Highly encourage you, take a look at it if you are interested. All right, so upsell. Let's see email number 3. I think this landing page definitely checks all the boxes, not necessarily this one, which is the default Webinarjam. All right, so here it says your link to the class recording and full hooked workshop. So this is the replay of the recording and some more social proof. Again, the main CTA to drive me back to purchase the workshop. All right, so this is what product experts say about the hook workshop. Now social proof, social proof. Again, driving me back to the workshop. Last but not least, this is the last email I got on February 21st. It says, can you ask a favor? Would you mind replying to this email and telling me the main reason you haven't enrolled in the workshop? And this is where it stopped, you guys. I haven't received any follow-up emails from Nir. I haven't been retargeted from Nir, so he just went the very basic model. There were no SMSs, phone calls, or anything like that. Obviously, it's a low-ticket product. Anything 1,000 and below is a low-ticket product. It's hard to find outbound calling and a lot of effort being put in because of the cost of acquisition goes up pretty dramatically. So this is it, guys. I give Nir a 7 on this funnel. Now, I love Nir and his book. I do feel like he's done a great job on the ad, not so much on using the Webinarjam default page. The emails are great. He could have afforded to actually add a little bit more nuggets in there, but he didn't have to. So I would give him between 7 and 8 on this entire funnel. But other than that, highly encourage you check it out. And if you like this segment, please like, share, or comment. And I'll see you next week on an upcoming case study. Thank you.